Hello students, today we are going to do chapter 17 of Pathfinder book class 5, the United Nations. Let's begin. Topics to be covered. Aims of the UN, the main principles of the UN, India's contribution to the UN and working of the UN. Introduction. The United Nations is a group that helps countries work together. Long ago, rich countries took over other countries for resources. This caused fight between the countries and led to world wars. Many people died and cities were destroyed during the war. People realized that using money for war was a waste. Why was UN created? Wars made people worried about the future worldwide. The League of Nations failed to prevent wars. Aggression by Japan, Italy and Germany led to World War II. Leaders feared another war would destroy humanity. United Nations was created to promote peace and security. Main principles of the UN. Countries should respect each other's right and sovereignty. Don't use force or threat, solve problems peacefully. Support and work with the UN in everything. Be nice and get along with other countries. Aims of UN. Make peace and keep everyone safe. Be friends and work together with other countries. Support people's right and freedom. Fix problems with money, society, culture and people. Stop treating people differently because of their religion, language, gender or race. Help reach their goals and make them happen. Objectives of UN. The United Nations made rules called the Universal Declaration of Human Rights. It was created on December 10, 1948. This day is celebrated as Human Rights Day. It includes rights like freedom, equality and education. The United Nations is working to solve global problems. They want to help people live peacefully and develop. Major organs of UN. The major organs of UN are the General Assembly, the Security Council, the Economic and Social Council, the Trusteeship Council and the International Court of Justice and the Secretariat. Major organs of UN. The General Assembly. The member countries form the General Assembly. They meet once in a year and discuss various issues. The Security Council. The Security Council keeps the world peaceful and safe. It has 15 members who make important decisions. The Economic and Social Council. It helps people and groups with the problems like food and clothing. There are 54 members who work for children and women. Trusteeship Council. After World War II, some countries were controlled by foreign powers. Now, many of those countries are independent. The International Court of Justice. The International Court of Justice meet in the Hague, Netherlands. It has 15 judges who settle disputes between countries. The Secretariat is in the charge of United Nations daily task. The Secretary General is chosen by the UN. Special agencies. The UN has many important groups like WHO and UNICEF. The Secretary General is the UN top leader. Antonio Guterres from Portugal is the current Secretary General. UNICEF and WHO. UNICEF helped children grow and develop since 1946. World Health Organization (WHO) improves health and fight diseases. WHO works to eliminate smallpox, malaria, TB, etc. Indian doctors contribute to WHO's mission for health. UNESCO and FAO. UNESCO is an organization in Paris that helps with education, science and culture. It supports adult and women's education and preserves old monuments. The Food and Agriculture Organization (FAO) in Rome fights hunger. FAO helps countries with food production, seeds, irrigation and conservation. ILO and others. ILO helps countries make work better for people. It solves problems between the governments, employees, and workers. Other agencies help improve the world in different ways. IMF, ITU, and WMO are some of those agencies. India's contribution to the UN. India is a founding member of the UN. India helped in the UN with peacekeeping mission. India supports UN agencies like UNESCO and WHO. India believes in peaceful use of nuclear energy. India promotes non-alignment with superpowers like USA and Russia. Thank you.